Hey folks, how you doing? This is Shock, and it's a beautiful day in California, as you can see. Let me show you the clouds and the sun in the sky. And it just finished raining yesterday. Must be global warming. Very cold though in California, compared to how it usually is. Okay, on this video we're going to cover a lot of things. First of all, I'm going to talk to you about some free goodies you can get. And if you want to get the free goodies, I'm going to tell you about the free programs, free games, not stupid programs and stupid games, but really good quality ones, good games and good software programs, etc. And if you want to get that, click more info below this video when you're done watching this video, because I have a lot of good things to talk about on this video. And go to this website, or you might see the annotation if you have annotations on the screen, www.shockanow.net, and that's spelled www.shockanow.net, shockanow.net, and you can get tons of free things there. Now, when you go there, at the top of the page, it'll say free stuff, and then when you click free stuff, what I'm doing is a lot of us are meeting in the conference room, and I'll talk to you about that. I have a debate today with an atheist where he's going to he said he's going to be giving good arguments why atheism is true. So you got to go there also to the conference room where it says enter a chat room below, and you can listen to him fail. But let's talk about the free stuff first, and then I'm going to talk to you about how the #1 atheist on YouTube, the #1 most subscribed to atheist on YouTube, is afraid to debate me because I'm going to video record it and then upload it on YouTube, and he's going to fail at the top of his voice. The amazing atheist, I don't think there's anything amazing about someone that would choose hell, so I call him the amazingly hellbound atheist. He's afraid to debate me. Now, I've given him 3 weeks. I put the challenge out there to debate me. I've given him 3 weeks, and he's not getting back with me. It's been over a week. So we'll see at the end of the 3 weeks if he gets up enough courage, or if he's too busy making out with fake Sagan. He has done that before. Maybe he's busy doing that. Maybe the amazing atheist is busy with his boo. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So when you go below here and you click shockanow.net, listen to some of these awesome free programs, and they're all free. They're not like trial programs. First of all, for the gamers out there, I'm going to put some free games there. I have some there already, and very good quality games. Some of these games are free, and well, all of them are free. But some of these games you've seen at the store, like America's Army, which you actually usually have to pay for. But if you go to americasarmy.com or go to the website right below that I'm telling you, you'll see free commercial quality games that you could download. Now, another thing that I have there, which is really good, which is free, is it's a software program that backs up your entire YouTube channel. So if your channel's constantly getting attacked, like, you know, I've had the anti-Christians attack my channel down 7 times, but never fear, I have my whole collection of videos backed up. And what the software program does is that you put your channel name in the software program, and it just downloads all your videos for you for free. And that's right there when you go to shockanow.net below this website. See where it says more info right there? Go ahead and click more info, and you'll see the link, and then click free stuff. So it'll back up all your YouTube videos, and it's good to do that once a month. Make sure you have all your videos backed up. I have some free antivirus programs there, and anti-spyware program. And sometimes if your computer starts getting really, really slow, and if you've never run an anti-spyware or anti-adware program on your computer, you really should do it. It'll find so much stuff on your computer, and it will speed up your computer. So it'll remove those things for free. I have disk defragmenters. As you know, it's good to defrag your disk on your hard drive. It keeps it running in tip-top shape, and it speeds up your computer. It speeds up how fast it writes the information. And I don't really like the disk defragmenter that comes with Windows. And there's so many more better ones out there that are faster. They don't take a gazillion years to run. I put a couple of those disk defragmenters there, and it doesn't remove your disk defragmenter you have now. It's just an extra one, I think a better one, and you can use that. Let's see what other programs I have there. Hold on, I got to get over. Oh, one of the things that I have, a matter of fact, today, if you go there right now and later today, I'll be debating atheist. Now, the number one most subscribed to atheist on YouTube is afraid to debate me, the Amazing Atheist. But there's other atheists that I've actually become friends with and stuff, and they're like, well, I'll do it, Shock. You know, I'll go in there and do it. If the Amazing Atheist is afraid to debate you, I'm not. I'll go in there, and you've always been nice to me, and I'll debate you. And then even the atheists are like, they're saying about the Amazing Atheist, they're like, well, he's just more like a clown. He's not like an intellectual where he can debate. He's just more like an entertainer, and I would say that's true. He's not where he has any good arguments for atheism. But check this out. I gotta tell you that you could also get your own debate room, your own free video conference audio room like I have, and it is awesome. Now, if you're a business person, a businesswoman, or a businessman, this is a great program that you can use for business. And what I like about it is you don't have to install anything on your computer. But let's say you want to meet with a bunch of people and you want to collaborate on projects or business projects, or if you're a gamer and you want to meet with other gamers and make it like a gaming chat room, or if you are a Christian and you want to use it for a weekly Bible study, it is excellent. And I use it for all those things. And the way you get that is the same way I'm telling you. It's free, and this is, in my opinion, the best program there, is you click below where it says shotgunl.net and click free stuff, and you'll see it on the page. It'll say your free conference room, video room. Now, it also has file share, where you can share files with each other. It has a whiteboard where you can draw diagrams and graphs and stuff. So, very nice Harley, I think that is. Now, I got a couple of minutes more, so I've got to tell you some funny stories. What I've been doing is I've been inviting atheists to come in to the conference room. I'm going to get over here. And I'm challenging them to give me good arguments why we should believe atheism is true. This is the topic of today's debate. And I debate there practically every day, right here below, shotgunl.net, when you click enter chat. Okay, or click free stuff, you'll see it there. And I'm debating an atheist today, and he says, okay, I know the Amazing Atheist is afraid to debate you, but I'll go in there and I'll try it. So he's going to come in, this other atheist, and he's also on YouTube, and he is going to try to give arguments why we should believe that atheism is even true. Now, here's what's really funny. As you know, I've been asking atheists to provide any type of proof and evidence or any argument at all that would have us believe that atheism is even true. And here's a list of people that have failed to do it. Now, the Amazingly Hellbound Atheist, the Amazing Atheist, I call him the Amazingly Hellbound Atheist. I'm not happy about that. I hope he wises up and realizes that atheism is a bunch of crapola. But the Amazingly Hellbound Atheist has admitted on video, because I've challenged him like 5 times, and finally, you know, he knew, like, okay, I got to give him an answer. I can't keep evading. So he admitted, and I'm quoting him, he said, and by the way, when you click below this video, you'll see him say that. He says this, he says, quote, I cannot prove that atheism is true or accurate. He can't prove it. And no atheist can. Atheists have been trying for centuries. What's this in the road? Gee. Atheists have been trying for centuries to prove atheism is true, and they can't. You know, that only 2.3% of the world population is atheist, and even about half of those people believe that yes, it's possible God can exist. So there's really no good arguments. It's the easiest worldview to debate. It's so easy. But I want to give you guys a tip before I go off the video here. When you're talking to an atheist, you got to realize they're going to try to avoid debating you. They're afraid because they cannot provide any arguments for why atheism is true. So what you do is you really ask them, you go, come on, you really believe atheism is true? I can't believe that. And they'll say, yes, I do. Once they say atheism is true and they say, yes, they do, they then they have a burden of proof where they have to provide arguments of why they believe it's true. What has brought them to that place? Because see, I was an atheist, as you guys know, and I left atheism because the lack of any good arguments that it was even true, any proof, evidence, anything. There are tons of proofs and evidences and good arguments for the existence of God, which I will be talking about today right here below at shockandnow.net in the chat room, in our debate room. And you will see that the arguments that I give totally pound into smithereens the arguments that my atheist friends that come in to debate me give. The atheists are always going to bring up three things: spaghetti monsters, Santa Claus, unicorns. That's all they got. That's all it is. So what's really funny now is now they know that I'm going to ask them to give good arguments why atheism is true. So now what they do, because they're so scared to give any good arguments, I'm not making this up. You witnessed this a couple of nights ago in the debate room. I had an atheist come in, and out of respect to him, I'm not going to say his name because he's a really nice guy and stuff, and I could tell he was kind of embarrassed. But he's from the UK, and he said, atheism is not true. It's not true. He basically admitted it. Look at this nice motorcycle. He actually said atheism's not true in the conference room. Everyone heard him. And so, you know, once you're willing to be in a worldview that even you admit is not true, it's pretty much just living in a fairy tale world. I believe in these certain facts of atheism. I believe it's a fact that the atheist cannot find God for the same reason a thief cannot find a policeman. I believe it's a fact that atheism is a crutch for those that cannot bear the reality of God. I believe it's a fact that the atheists risk everything for the fairy tale that the universe just happened to happen for no reason, and that when we're dead, we're dead. That someone would live in such a fairy tale lifestyle is beyond me. That someone would be willing to live and die with that mindset is an awful high price to pay for conjecture. But I believe it's a fact that Jesus said, verily, verily, I say to you, I go to prepare a place for you, so that where I may go, you may go also. Jesus, you know, Jesus talked about hell more than any other person in the Bible. Do you know that? Because he loves us so much, he doesn't want us to go to hell. And I love the atheists, pagans, Wiccans, vegetarians, conservatives, liberals. I love them. And just recently we had 4 more people become Christians. They left atheism. Another thing too, I got to tell you guys, when you click below here, you've got to see the video where the Atheist Experience Show was asked to provide good arguments that atheism is true, and they brought up a unicorn in a box saying that that proves atheism is true. How does a unicorn in a box proves atheism is true? All that does is prove that atheism is madness. So if you want to see the #1 most subscribed to atheist on YouTube, the one that cowered from me and he doesn't want to debate because he knows that atheism is a bunch of crap, click below this video and you'll see it. If you want to see the Atheist Experience Show cowering on live TV, avoiding the question, and rather than giving good arguments why atheism is true, they have to bring up a unicorn in a cardboard box, click here below and watch me debate the atheist today and utterly destroy his arguments. I will do it with love. But I'll see you there, shotgunowl.net. Have a great week.